Hello viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to talk about Master Universe, Prince Adam, and the Sky Sled. This was released through Walmart originally. That's why it says new for $20. But now Target gets them. And basically, this was the first wave of the figures. But we're going to open this up just because the last couple things we've shown, we haven't opened up at all. We've just kind of left them in packets because they were so old and not worth the time to open and display. This is a little bit easier than the Hasbro stuff. I know there's a lot of people online that have already shown this, but this is a first for us. There it goes. Finally, I have opened up one of these. Now to get a Battle Cat and maybe Panther. I miss the days where they had wires. Oh wow, he has a dual, no, yeah, it's a both-sided power sword. God, I hate these little rubber bands. They're so awkward to remove the figure. But let's look at Prince Adam first. He's now got a plastic vest instead of a cloth one like the original had. And he has two hands so he can ride the sled. The dog just doesn't want to leave animals alone tonight. But there's Prince Adam. Started the other dog up. We'll just ignore him in the background. It's ambiance. But yeah, he has sword with both sides instead of one side, where it's just this, and this is has a little thing where they snap together to make one full sword. This is actually a complete power sword. So if you wanted it for He-Man, you could actually take this and paint it a grayish color or a steel, and then make it a replica into a full power sword he can hold. I'm surprised they didn't give him a little slit back here where you can put the sword behind him, where you can hold it right here. The jacket's too tight to slide the sword underneath it. So it could be like the show, and yeah, it's right here. Somehow the belt buckle releases and you can take the vest off. I wonder which wrestling figures are going to end up with that. So let's move on to the sled, which is the part that most people are curious about what I think of it, or don't think about it. She doesn't want to be quiet tonight. I wish she would. Dog's getting on my nerves. And she would have to start while I'm halfway through filming. Okay, here's the stand. Oh wow, it even has a little thing so you could choose the elevation of how you want it to fly. Now how does this go in? There it goes. And how do I get this? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's attached at the cannon. You want to notice it. The dog is finally quiet too. She's been a chaotic handful tonight. Okay. Oh wow, it moves this time. Does it shoot off? No, it's just a replica to show you. You can set it's firing. That's kind of neat. And it has two side plates, which supposedly you could change in and out. How do you pop those out? But here's the Sky Sled. Oh, shoot. There's no release mechanism for this, so you just got to yank it out. And it has an interchangeable head right here, so you could go with a Griffin, open mouth or closed mouth. But this is supposed to be the evil version. Then we have the side plates here, which I'm not sure how these pop out. Without destroying the decal with your fingernails, I'm not really sure how you take them off. Because there's no little levers, no little notches to put like a little screwdriver in, so they can pop off freely. Oh, there you are. Oh wow. So you could change the decals for these ones here, Skeletor version, but I'm just going to leave these ones on because they're already loose. And I'll just leave this head in here because I'm happy with this, because this is the original head. I wonder when they decide to release the attack track if this is going to be able to plug into the attack track and you can sit there and ride in. It makes you wonder what the scale of the attack track would be, because the attack track, this was one part, the front part, and then the attack track was the back, and it had a rocket launcher, like a cannon, a mobile cannon. Do these slide so you can put different scale of figures in? No. Looks like they would have, but they don't. But that's kind of cool. I like the fact this moves and it has a prop front end that could look like it's firing. Oh wow, that is kind of neat. There it goes. Oh wow, I can even rotate too on the base. So you can have multi-firing if you have multiple of them fighting each other in the air on a shelf, which is kind of neat, or in your backyard or in your room, or shoot, there it goes. Pop it off and he's man. Yeah, this is kind of neat. I wish, like I said, there was someplace to put the sword, but there isn't. And this, when you display it, is kind of nice. And then it has dual heads, good and evil side plates. But like I said, what is going to be the size of the attack track? But until next time, since I'm more fascinated with playing with it after the dog got quiet than actually talking now, because it's actually kind of cool. So until next time, this is the Sounding Board, signing off.